He's beefing with the dude that you don't really know.
No, Max.
Max B's in a little situation right now.
Oh, yeah. Max, my man, we come from the same building. We come from the...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we from Norfolk. We came from the same situation. But Max had signed with somebody else, and there's nothing I really could do for him. Once he signed with somebody else, that was that. And I was happy that Max signed and got his deal together.
Right.
And you know, I don't know what's going on with his situation now, but you know, like you said here, he's moving on the internet doing his thing.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy for Max. I never had a problem with Max. I even tried to bail Max out of jail one time. You know, I had to bail money together.
Yeah.
I was gonna put one of my houses up, but the DA just couldn't accept it. They're like, no, well, we want more money. We want this, you know. Yeah, exactly. You know, I had 100,000 he needed. You know, you ask Mike Bruno's manager, I put one of my cribs up. DAs went from 100,000 to they want $500,000. I'm like, no disrespect, but you know, and then I was put up 100,000 in my crib and I wasn't even eating. It ain't like Max assigned to me. It ain't like I'm gonna get a dime or anything. I put it up for the hood because the hood is feeling Max. But I ain't gonna lie, when the DA went to 500,000 or the crib and all that, I'm just like, you know, the bills bonds me too. I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, yo, you know, when the person don't go to court, you lose all the money in the house and so on and so forth. I'm like, what if the Bill bondsmen want to kidnap Max for 2 days so he misses court date and take my shit? They just was getting real unreasonable, and I tried to help out, but it just got too crazy for somebody who's not signing me. Not saying he ain't my brother, my friend, whatever you want to call him. But I wish Max the best, and I'm happy he's doing this thing.
Another interesting thing I read was that you give whenever you get a big check, you give Dame a briefcase with $50,000. That wasn't for print. That's real talk.
You see him run down and ask him anytime. I do a deal, $1 million or better. You got to realize, we want, you know, diplomats wouldn't be in this situation then if it wasn't for Dame. I was in a messed up situation with Sony Records. Sony didn't know what they were doing at Epic, to be more specific. You know, Dame, me and him had a falling out where I went to him from years ago, nothing to do with music, some street shit. I went and swallowed my pride, said, I'm sorry, I need your help. Dame came with Sony, and me and him did the second album together and couldn't get popping. And he was like, yo, if I'm doing an album and Dame is producing it and they can't get popping, we just not in the right building. So we ended up getting out the deal with Sony and went over to Rockefeller where I got the diplomats popping and Dame helped me get my situation together. And whether I see him or not, you know, you always got to remember we might not be if it wasn't for him. So I followed protocol.
Cookies and Apple Juice. There's a female rapper on there that raps after your first verse. Who is that? And I wanted to know what you think about the state of female rap. You know, Remy's in, The Brat is in, Lil Kim did time, like female rappers. In jail? 3.5 years for hitting somebody on the head with the bottle.
Word?
Jermaine Dupri's studio.
Damn.
Remy, Brat is doing 3.5 years.
I know the Brat was in jail.
Yeah, Remy's in jail. Fox did her year. Kim, so like, wait, the female rappers are crazy.
They keeping it real, huh? The female's name is the Bird Lady. She's from Harlem. She's hot.
That song's crazy, by the way.
Thank you,
like
man. I appreciate it.
That's like a down south feel, but it's very Harlem.
Thank you, man. She's from Harlem. I met her about 3 months ago. We doing some paperwork to try and get her signed up over there, and she's hot, man. You know what I'm saying? And she part of the team, but.
Now, will she be working? Is Jaja still, or that's a whole other situation?
Jaja went and did another day. I haven't seen Jaja about 2 years, but me and Jaja never really worked together. We always cool, don't get it wrong. That's my homegirl and everything, but we just kind of never really worked together. She was with another part of the team at that time, and we never really got a chance to work together. But I wish her the best of luck too.
Right. The Public Enemy mixtape. You would put that out, I think, like last year. Like, was that just to appease the public as people asked where you were? And you said that you were using it to your advantage, like the missing.
Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, it was just a bunch of music that I had sitting around. I knew I wasn't going to use it for my album, so I'm like, I'm one of the people. Once a song is 2-3 months old, it starts holding me whether you heard it or not. You know? So I just kind of put it out there, because that was about 20-something songs to where I knew I wasn't using it for my album, so I was like, let's put it out for the time being.
There's some rappers you have featured in that mixtape, Tom, Giss, Pens. Are they a part of your new collection? Cohesive? Or
I mean, nah, not really. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing right now, you know what I'm saying? I wish
they are writer, hell no.
Yeah, I don't know them guys. It's like general, you know, I don't know about fun. Everybody was on a PE project, but you gotta realize is that a lot of people start doing other deals, so on and so forth, and I can't knock them because I really wasn't to be found.
Yeah.
But being that I'm back out doing what I'm doing, you went your own way and did your own thing. So you can't come back over here talking about, yo, I want to do this with Cam, I want to do this with Cam. You tried to go your own way. And at the end of the day, I'm not knocking you because I can't blame you for waiting on me, but now that I'm back, don't try it. You know what I'm saying?
Where does Cam get his glasses from? You always have a mean sunglass game. Like,
Genesis.
You must get them from Europe or something. Shipped over there.
Nah, Genesis though, they keep it funky over there. I'm giving y'all some free advertising. Genesis on 58th and Lexington, man.
Yeah.
They got everything over there.